That kind of proves my point, because I've been to like zoos and wildlife reserves and whatever, where there were really dangerous animals around, and you really need to know what you're doing. Imagine what would happen if you take like a zoo and the night security guy unlocks all the doors because somebody wants to buy, like, I don't know, like a crocodile skin or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like somebody's gonna get hurt, right? And the things get out and they start hiding in the bushes and then they eat like a visitor the next morning. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand what's fundamentally different between a T-Rex and like an alligator or a lion or whatever, right? Like, remember Harambe like 10 years ago, like this gorilla,
Okay.
where I think what happened was that a child fell into the gorilla
Yeah.
enclosure, and then they tried to get the child back, and then I think the gorilla
Kept on bringing him back.
and then I think they had to kill.
Killed-
I don't remember if the
they
kid
killed the
died or
gorilla.
if
Yeah.
they killed the gorilla
I
in the
think
end,
I
right?
remember.
So yeah, so is that so different? Are like zoos just a disaster waiting to happen, or is this movie like leaning on the scales a little bit?
That's a very good
I feel
question.
like there's
And
a
it's
difference.
yeah,
Yeah, there's a difference between, and I know lions and gorillas, etc. Once they're out, hard to tame, etc. And to be fair, there probably isn't, too much difference, because there probably isn't too much difference. But it's just the sheer scale of it. It's like, if I see a lion, I think I could probably survive. Not that I'd survive. If there's a group of people, I might survive. If there's a dinosaur, like I might be in a building thinking I'm safe, and I get trampled on in that building because the dinosaur's just reckless and just knocking everything over. Like the guy in the toilet, like he thought he was all safe. He thought he was all good. And again, like with the lion as well. If I'm in a car, I kind of think I'm a little bit safe in the car. With the dinosaur, that dinosaur, yeah, I don't feel safe until I'm on the other side of the planet from where the dinosaur is.
Yeah, but imagine you're like in the zoo, right? And you're on the toilet, and then a chimpanzee gets into the stall. Like, this does not end well for you.
No,
You know what I
not at all.
mean?
Yeah. No, of course. But if the chimpanzee's outside and I'm in the stall and I'm super quiet, kind of hope that he just kind of passes by without, taking too much notice of the stall.
Yeah, so but that kind of gets kind of like, to cut to the chase, like every time I watch this, I'm totally on board with the wonder and with the reality of these dinosaurs and with like the horror aspect of it, like when these predators are out, right? Especially the raptors and the T-Rex, and it's all great, right? But like in the back of my head, I'm kind of like, this is just a zoo. Like, you're stacking the deck just a little bit. This is not fundamentally a bad idea.